Live from Blue River Stadium, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Charlotte taking on Chicago. Ready to go now? Here's Byron Buxton.
For the hitman, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
And here it comes. And that's off the inside edge. And that's how this game gets started. Pitch misses there. Now 2-0. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss.
2-1.
Bounce to the left side. On to first. One out in the top of the first. Now here is James Wood.
James Wood.
In there at the knees. 0-1. Kirby.
0-1.
He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, the catcher.
Now it's going to be Harry Ford. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone.
Kim throws to second for one, and that's two. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's some real power at the plate. Byron Buxton. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And the pitch. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
That one lifted to left. Wood on his way over. He makes the grab. And there's one away. Gary Sanchez now.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. And gone. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. Next is the designated hitter, Tony Clark. Slice to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number two. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ha-Sung Kim. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Man at second here with 2 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Manzardo. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Kim stands at second with 2 gone. Strike 2. Had it. One of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
1-2.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
That's inside. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's gone. Home run. That was blasted to the moon. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 4-0. Ripped to short. Whips it to first. And they get Altuve for the out. Inning over, although plenty. New inning getting started. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. The wind of the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame. This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
That one the other way. Gets it to first. One out in the second. And now it's Luis Robert. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in.
Robert.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Kirby, a guy that comes at you with one of the biggest curveballs around. It's got a ton of movement. One away with a runner at third. Here at the top of the second. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Jose Abreu up to hit.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And now the 0-1. Got the back going too soon. Strike 2.
And what makes it so good is the tilt and the late break to it. Kind of reminds me of Andy Pettitte as far as how sharp that breaking ball is.
Buxton moves under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. Leading off, Rafael Palmeiro.
The left fielder, Rafael.
Pettitte back to work. Left field. Wood has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And that's a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now Byron Buxton. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Rengifo, the runner at second with one away. That one missed. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Ford hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 21.
So 2 down now, and here is Roberto Clemente. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2.
1-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. On the ground to third. Over to Abreu. That takes care of Clemente. Gets top half of the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Beltre getting to start at the hot corner. 25 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. On the ground to the left. Zips it to first. And a quick out number 1. Stepping in, Colson Montgomery.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled
Ball
over on
out.
it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
One down, base is empty.
That's the ball.
In the air, out towards left center. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
The center fielder, number 25.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Byron Buxton.
1-0.
At the belt and fires. He was late there. Strike one.
This guy's
1-1.
got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder James Wood. That
One
one
ball,
not
no strike.
close. And that is ball one. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Montgomery on his horse around third. He'll score, and now just a two-run deficit.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. Two on now with two away. Adalberto Mondesi, the next to hit.
That's the
First
ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's
Swing
one.
and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On and miss, struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Set for the bottom of the third, and here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. And that one is lifted in the air. Robert hustling after it. Brings it in. One down. So now here's the DH, Tony Clark. And that one lifted in the air center field. Buxton moving under it. They got it for out number 2. And the batter now Ha-Sung Kim, doubled his first time up. Next offering popped in the air right field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that is that. Back here with my pal Siggy as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's Digo. Kirby back to work. Popped up first base side. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Luis Robert now 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And a good eye there.
Ball.
Next
Ball
pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And they take care of Robert for the out. Out number 2. So digging in, Jose Abreu. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there. Abreu off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1 and 2's the count.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on.
Back-to-back singles, to me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the catch, inning over. Ready to go, bottom four. Here's a big power threat, Kyle Manzardo. Here comes a pitch. Late with the swing there.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Go, ball.
A little bit low. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The lefty fires. There's a swing and a drive. Buxton going back. And he brings it into the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
On the ground to third. Tosses across to first, and they get Altuve for the out. Here's the left fielder, Rafael Palmeiro. He's 0 for 1. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. 2 outs, runner at first. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Doubled in his first AB. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
And now 1 and 2.
0-2 curve right there.
1 and 2.
Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs. Rengifo tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Line to left. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. And he's out.
He's out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Byron Buxton as he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. And that one clips the corner. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. And there's a ball. Base knock center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter, the left
And stepping in is the speedy James Wood. First pitch just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
That's in there, and that is strike 1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I'll tell you what, he's got a good one.
Now at the plate, Harry Ford. In the air, right side. Clemente makes the grab for the second out. Adalberto Mondesi now at the plate. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about out towards right center. That's well struck. Goodbye, home run. He'll circle the bases, and it ties it up. It's 4-4. Martin Digo digging in now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Out to short. On the run, throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Into left center for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Hit on the ground might be two. Did he go for one? On to Jose Abreu. That's two.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Gets under it and pops it up. Digo under this one. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the power speed combo. Luis Robert. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And now here is Jose Abreu in the dirt, but no advance. That's ball one. High in the air, out to right. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, 1 for 2.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flatten it out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and it hits the fence. Around third. He scores and they have the lead. It's 5-4.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Put a great swing on that pitch to deep center field, and we knew it was going to be close, but just not quite enough. And I'm sure a few of his teammates might be yelling weight room at him right now, but he should definitely feel good about that one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Byron Buxton digs in now.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
First pitch, and it just misses.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Now pitching. Let go.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, no strikes. kicks and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Well, we go bottom 6 at the plate. Ha-Seong Kim.
Third baseman.
Kim, 28 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. And that one fouled off. Out to short, Mondesi. Throws across the diamond, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So up next, Kyle Manzardo. First pitch swinging.
No ball. 1 strike.
Hard hit to third. Over to Abreu. And that quickly 2 away. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Doug, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. And here is James Wood. The pitch. On the ground. Altuve handles it. Whips it to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the catcher, Harry Ford. 1 for 3. Lifted in the air, right center field. Clemente in position. He's got it. And there's 2 away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. He's already homered here in this one. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
That's the ball.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The 2-1. And another ball.
3-1.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And he deals. Mondesi on the move. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
7th inning stretch.
Back here with my pal Siggy. Now the left fielder, Rafael Palmeiro. Heading back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So digging in, Luis Rengifo. Fouled off. He was late. Looking to get the tying run on base. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. quickly, 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Byron Buxton getting ready to hit.
Buxton.
First pitch misses.
1-0.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Over to Abreu. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We go to the 8th, and now the right fielder, Luis Robert. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just missed.
2-0.
Next pitch is outside. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Goodbye, home run. And they add to the lead. It's 6-4. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swung on, belted. That one's back. Goodbye, home run. A solo shot. It's 7-4. Next to hit, Adrian Beltre.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
2 runs across in the inning, and we're at the top of the 8th. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses, and that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
3-2 now.
Full count.
Line drive, base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And now the DH, Colson Montgomery. And a foul ball. The 0-1.
No,
and that
that's
one
it.
is inside ball 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 9-4. Byron Buxton will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strikes.
And there's the strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And another ball. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. It's got a chance. It bangs off the wall. And he's there at 3rd with a triple.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. And 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back.
That's a base hit. Run scores. Throw sails over his head at first. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And he grounds one back up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. In there safely.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. Ford gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. The underhand flip, and he's out. But safe at first, it's a fielder's choice. Here's Martin Digo stepping into the box. Mondesi on the move. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Now it's the right fielder, Luis Robert. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Your attention,
still only 1 out now, here in the inning.
Steven Elkert.
Hard ground ball, base now. Coming home. He will score, and it's an 8-run lead.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a miss.
To second, there's 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th, down the number 2 hitter, Roberto Clemente. As the lefty gets to work. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that one pulled foul. Now time called at the plate. The 0-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. On to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Gary Sanchez at the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Sanchez.
Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is off the wall. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. So close to driving that thing out of here down the line and right. Just a little more behind it, and he's circling the bases right now. Still, though, put a really nice swing on it.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
In the air, left field. And makes the grab. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. 12-5 is our score.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.